So I heard you talking about climate change over there and all of that. I was just sort of wondering, is that actually affecting any of the birds in here?
Oh, that's a great question. The birds that we have in here are pretty much staying in Alaska all year long. So they're here in the summer and in the winter, and they're adapted for this cold weather. So if things warm up, it can definitely affect them because they might not be able to cool down, as you can say.
Okay, so they're here in wintertime, and wintertime is a really cold, icy sort of environment.
Very cold, yeah.
So won't they sort of enjoy having a little bit of a warmer environment to be in for at least part of the year?
Yeah, like a tropical vacation or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of saying that they have adaptations to be in this cold climate. So if you look at their beautiful feathers, those feathers are trapping in air, and that air is what's going to keep them warm. And so they have adapted to be in this cold weather. And if things do warm up, it's going to be very hard for them to cool down. And what's really going to be hard is them finding food. I don't know, did you get to see them be fed today when they were doing the feeding just, I think it was like 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, I saw a little bit of them like diving and stuff.
Yeah, and they were being fed these really little fish. And so that's what they're adapted to eat. And these little fish, they like it cold. So they're going to go either farther down in the ocean or farther up north where the colder weather is. And so that means our puffins are going to have to dive down farther and expending more energy to get the same calories that they would have gotten in a cooler climate. So basically it's going to be harder for them to cool down, and they're going to be spending a lot more energy. And eventually their food supply might even get depleted.
All right, so with that food supply, you're saying that the fish are going to be moving down. Doesn't that sort of open up a space in the environment for maybe other fish to come in that might enjoy that warmer weather? Maybe the puffins can sort of switch their food sources a bit?
Yeah, what we're seeing so far, the animals that are doing really well with this warmer climate are sea jellies. And they do not eat sea jellies. Actually, sea jellies eat the fish they're trying to eat. So far what we're seeing is that the animals that are going to do better are also competitors with our birds here. So typically it's looking like it's going to not be a very good change for the animals that we see in here.
All right, so you kind of just have to see if the animals can adapt or not, and maybe some will do all right, and maybe some won't do so great.
Some are going to do great, and some are not.
All right.
Well, thanks for your questions.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah.